Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Cult of the Lamb. It's been a little bit. And remember, a while ago, when I finished this, I said once Woolhaven came out, we'd be back. Well, Woolhaven is here. Hey. Shit. Damn spiders. Anyway, Woolhaven is here. So we're back. What does this mean for Fallout London? No, we're just going to put it down for a little bit. Lady Chatterley will be back once I'm done here. Alright, let's get started. The world doth stir to life once more, lamb. The lands hath not felt the touch of snow in many years. 'Tis clear, she calls you. Alas, she is weak, too weak to open thy path to her mountain. Yet, make thine offerings, lamb. Yinya is waiting. And we've got some new deco. And we also got a follower pestering me. We got the bucket of first blooms. But let's talk to Fear. Leader of this cold frost falling from the sky. Should we be afraid? No, little one. You should not be afraid. And we got a chicken. I forgot we have a chicken. Alright, let's do our daily. Looks like we got something ready for leveling. This should certainly take care of that. Oh, and the new update. Levels are no longer for followers are no longer capped. Let's do the daily confession. Always loyalty. Just looking for someone we can level. Calamar looks like is the one to do. Alright, buddy boy. In you go. And he'll be our first level 11. Alright, we'll do the next offering. Gives us 3 out of 5 dots. Hey, Inga has sent me to work in your service. I am Gofredon, architect to the gods. I once built cathedrals whose spires kiss the sky, though little remains of my work but dust and ruin. Yet from ruin we may rebuild. I shall wait to the south of your cult. Bring me gold bars and I shall expand your dominion. There he is, right next to the gnome. Okay. So let's work with him. Inya's voice, so long as frozen begins to thaw, it is by her will I await the gold bars. Well. Yes, good. This should suffice. Stand back and bear witness as I summon my workers. Got more space! Complete! Do not steal your heart, there is no shame in weeping. It is the greatest pleasure to build once more. As they go and do their thing. And here's our little friend. Once I shape stone to my will, bring me gold bars and let us see if the earth still bends to my touch. We're gonna need more for this. Well, we're gonna need to consecrate resources. Well, we're going to lose a bit of coin on this, but I really don't give a rat's ass. So that'll be 100 gold for 10 more gold bars. But while we're at it, let's get to consecration. How are we doing on food? Everybody's okay for now? Oh, so is this. Yeah, if there's not much to do, they'll do that. Is this the one? Yeah. Is this the one I want? Yeah. No, this is not the one I want. That's the one where I come. Okay. Alright, we still got food. I'm not worried about that. Okay, so while that's going on, at least give them something to do. What? Please, leader, I wish to be of more use to you. I have so much to offer. Say, why don't you let me enforce the tax collection at this cult? Fine. There it is. Witness Astaroth is the one that wants to do it. And we got a level. Alright, yeah, you know what? We can get the faith back by getting the class completion here. Okay, where'd Astaroth go? They really do like to scatter to the four winds, don't they? Is he doing his thing? Here? No. There he is. He's one of our farmers. Wow, you did it. Truly you are without flaw. I am grateful, great leader. We're okay on food for now, so I'm not really sweating it. Let's let those build up. Alright, so back to what I wanted to do beforehand. What do we got? Disciple bonus, receive 5% damage increase for the next crusade. Awesome. Already done confession. Next offering gives us 4 dots. Follower wedding ceremony. Allow 2 followers to be joined together in wedded bliss. She shares with the ritual of her custom. 'Tis love which permits mortal creatures to endure unyielding cold. Love kindles warmth, love sparks light, winter binds as love doth, and her love reaches to thee, lamb of her flock. Alright, and finally, sin. The last offering. Warning! Once the Woolhaven DLC is activated, this save file will only be playable whilst Woolhaven is installed. Your base game save file will be backed up and available from the main menu. Do you want to proceed? Yes. Last of the Lands, heed the mountain's call, deepen its... I didn't get to read all of that. Now you guys can go back and pause it and read it. By the way, it's cold in here. Heed my call. I have waited for thee, last of the lands, in the frosted silence. Heed my call. I am the mother of the flock, stayed in death, and I summon you to service. Heed my call. The mountains call you home. Come home, lost lamb. Come home. Back home again we go. We get a new path. Back into the rag. Alright, we should have enough now to give to Gophernon. We do. Rejoice! The sound of our hammers is the echo of our faith. I feel renewed. Dearest Lamb, together we have shaped ruin into rebirth. Bring me gold bars and we will reforge something great one at a time. We need 30 gold bars for that. Well, these little fellows are going to be quite busy for some time. But anyway, it's a new day. You know what that means. Yes, it is. Time for the daily! Follow our wedding ceremony. There it is. And gonna need to start queuing up more food, huh? It sure does seem that way. Bowl of poop with lots of it, huh? No deadly dishes. Grassy gruel. Okay. Basic berry bowl. It's follower meat. Alright, let's see what else we can make. That's it. Alright. Classic rule it is. Alright, so... we'll get another tier while we can. And do another confession. And it looks like Calamar is ready for another level already. You little guy. Okay. Okay. And we need to continue on. Welcome to Woolhaven. Inya, in the shadow of your mountain, we built our haven. Inya, in the power of your call, we are here. Inya, at the mountain peak, you wait for us. Inya, in the shadow of your mountain, we built this haven. Inya, by the power of your call, we are here. Inya, at the mountain peak, you wait for me. Yeah, I'm not reading this. This is going too fast. Alright, moving on. We catch the critters? I can! We'll set a spider meat now. We got rat meat. Moving on. Welcome to U-Fall. And we've got new toys! A Battler's Bludgeon, 19, spiked and ragged and swung with force. Damage 20.5, speed 1. And, well, we know what Ecker Throne 19. It's a hold a name. I'm not a fan of hold a names. Let's see what we can get instead. Another hold a name. I prefer explosions than Ecker. Entering the lands of Long Live the Free Pack. Alright, let's fight. For those who forgot, I am wearing the full plate armor, toughens you up, but at the cost of your ability to roll. Because tanks don't roll. And looks like only one way to go. there we go. Peak of View Fall. One of our kind, last of our kind? You have awoken her, awoken winter. But lost, we are lost. Please shepherd us home to the cold mother. Return the lost souls to Anya's shrine. Alright, back to the cult we go. Awoken the mountain. Return to your flock. Alright, back home again. As our lost little souls dance around our gate. You know, I just realized something. I got a tear and I forgot to talk to Jimmy. This cold. I remember Enya. In our final bargain, she sought a power that would conceal her and her flock from evil. I had no such thing to offer. She was frightened, desperate. We did not meet again, for she hid even from eye. Now you toy with fate. Aid her if you wish, but know she is not what she once was. An interesting thought there from Jimmy there. We got ourselves a necklace. And we got a loyalty necklace. And a new day. That means you notice we got the building tree back again, or whatever you want to call it. The skill tree's back. Otherwise, that bar at the bottom would not be there. We have enough to get a level. We do. More toys. Burning curses. What decide to go straight to? 3 new curses will appear on your crusades. All right. You know I like me a good curse. Fuckers. Alright, everything's good. Just leave it there. Oh, we got somebody tired. Let's find the tired party and send them to bed. Well, we also need to collect our gold. Alright. Start making some gold bars. Sorry, you were in the way. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Disciple bonus. Receive 5% damage increase for the next crusade. Alright, let's do the daily. Who's ready for a level? Witness Astaroth. I know, buddy, it's cold. Talking of revolt. Okay, so it is cold now. Actually, you're not the one I want to talk to. It's Hecate. Oh. All right, sweetheart, get some rest. We'll take a look here real quick and what? Leader, I love Thorgil more than anything else in the world. Except for you, of course. But will you allow Thorgil and I to marry? Of course. Alright, I guess we're doing a wedding ceremony. Alright, we just need to find... Okay, Auntie Jewel. And Thorgil, I think that was the name. Yep, Thorgil. Alright, now we need to find Auntie Jewel. Auntie Jewel, I believe, was down here. Yep, there he is. Thank you, leader. I love Thorgil and only Thorgil for the rest of my life. There you go, buddy. Okay, now to return those lost souls to Inga's shrine. Right. Oh no! She's old! And the souls are following me now. Back to Woolhaven. Weber! Winter is coming, folks. Winter is here. You have heeded my call, lass of our kind. You have found your way back to Woolhaven, home of the lambs. I am Inga. I once brought winter to the lands, but I was slain by the bishops and left here to rot. But you have resurrected what little there is left of me and awoken winter once more. My lamb, I must ask more of you. The lost souls of the lambs have been scattered across the mountain. They must be brought home. In return, I will gift my wisdom. Upon my mountain, rotburn grows. Bring me some, and the knowledge of winter is yours. Okay, so we're just about at the half-hour mark. I think we're going to leave it here. Next episode, we're going to go back to Ufall, and we're going to continue this further. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest greatest videos as they come in and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave, the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Cult of the Lamb, Woolhaven. We'll see you all next time.